Hey everyone, it's Joelle here from Strong Mind Soft Heart, and today I just want to have a really honest chat with you about homeschooling and the times that I feel like I'm failing. The kids are in bed, they are not sleeping. I'm having one of those nights where they just keep getting up and I'm so tired. It's like when you really, really desperately want them to go to bed, it's like they know it and then they just stay up and they go to the toilet and they get drinks and every excuse in the book. I'm not looking my best, but I'm just going to be really real and honest, and I hope that's okay with you guys. I've got Livy here with me. Hi Livy. Livy. She is. I've got Barkley. We're dog sitting, my mum and dad's dog, so they're keeping me company. But anyway, I just wanted to have a really quick chat and just talk to you about the times that we feel like we are failing. For me, particularly in homeschooling, I often carry a lot of pressure and a lot of weight, feeling like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it enough? Are my kids learning? Are they behind? Am I disadvantaging them? All these doubts that can creep into your mind. And, you're going to get that a lot with homeschooling. I'm very blessed to have a lot of supportive people in my world. But there's definitely doubters out there. And, if you really let people's opinions get to you, it can affect you quite badly. So I even had a friend today who I was talking with her just about some homeschooling fears and doubts and all of that, and I myself was not having a great day in the homeschool department, and I really felt like I did not accomplish anything. I was just so tired, and it was just one of those days that we pushed through, if you know what I mean. And then anyway, long story short, I get to the end of the day. Dave's working really long hours at the moment. I'm working shift work, and that's left me really tired. I get to the end of the day, I've got the kids in bed, and I'm just so deflated. I've just eaten 3 packets of potato chips. I really shouldn't do that. It's not good. I shouldn't do that, but I did it. Just comfort eating and feeling really stressed and really just being quite down on myself. And then I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? Let's just think about what I actually did do today. So let's think about it. I got up this morning. Dave started a little later because he's working late into the night, so we cooked pancakes as a family and we had yummy pancakes all together, and that was delicious. And we got Davo out the door. I'm trying to think what else we did. My daughter, okay, it's going to seem like a silly thing, but it actually ended up being a really beautiful quality time. Her hair, if you've watched some of my other videos, it's so long and it's quite thin and it gets so knotted. And I seriously spent about 1.5 hours unknotting her hair. I had to put in spray and conditioner. She sat on my lap. We put on Anna and Elsa on YouTube, her most favorite show to watch, where they are just dolls playing. Anyway, she watched for 1.5 hours straight. The boys were fascinated. They came and sat, and we actually all sat there together for over an hour, just on the carpet, laughing because the show is so silly, laughing our heads off as I detangled her hair. We were not getting homeschool work done, if you know what I mean, but we were spending all this quality time together. Then we had lunch. The kids played outside. We fixed the trampoline outside together. We kind of problem solved, and the kids were able to assist me and help me, and we came up with a solution and we fixed that. And then we went out the front, and because just mentally I'm fine. I'm not doing bad or anything, but I was just so tired and I really wasn't in a place to sit down and do a lot of book work with the kids today. So I went out the front, and the boys all came out with me and they helped me weed. We weeded the garden together. And then we came inside. We just kind of chilled and relaxed, and they picked up after themselves. We had some dinner. They watched a movie, and yeah, they went to bed. So when I think about it, no, I didn't succeed the way I wanted to succeed. When I got up this morning and thought about everything I wanted to accomplish today, hardly anything on my list did I actually get done. But then I think about it and I'm like, you know what? Today we had pancakes as a family. We sat together, we laughed together, we problem solved together, we pulled weeds together, we spent the entire day together. And yes, I'm tired, and yes, they are slightly more than slightly getting on my nerves at the moment, but I just can't see that as a failure when I think about it in those terms. We were together, and the thing about kids is they are just constantly learning. They are constantly picking things up, and I'm not going to see today as a failure. I see today as a success, and if anything, it was quality time, and I feel like that's investing into their hearts and preparing them for the future, for when they are in relationships and parents and all of that. So anyway, I just wanted to encourage anyone out there, especially any homeschool mamas out there, if you had a bit of a day, don't beat yourself up. We all have those days. Oh my gosh, I've had those days before, and instead of just kind of being chilled like I was today, I'm like panicking and fretting and I'm not getting it done and exploding the situation and making it 100 times worse when it doesn't need to be. Just let it go. You are doing the best thing you possibly can for your child. You are giving your all. And so if you have a day like I did today, it's fine. The great thing about homeschooling is we've got time. We have time. If we miss today, we can make it up another day. If we missed a week, we can make it up another week. That's the beauty of it all. And even if you don't homeschool, if you also feel like you had a failure, you didn't accomplish all the things you wanted to accomplish or whatever, just let's not be so hard on ourselves. Let's look at the things that we did achieve. Let's ask ourselves, were we kind? Were we patient? Did we still take care of our primary responsibilities? If yes, then good. And if no, you know what? We all make mistakes. Let's learn from our failures. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and encourage you all, and I hope you're all doing good, and I will see you next time on Strong Mind, Soft Heart. Bye.